Hey, what up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up, gang? It's React and Draw. We have returned.
A return indeed.
Is the world still on fire?
No, ain't the world always on fire?
Yeah, it is.
The world
Yeah,
been on fire since like 2020 or something now.
but we didn't start the fire.
Now the song's gonna be in my head.
It was a banger back in the day.
That is true.
Yeah, all the songs started to sound the same though. that
Amen.
piano, Well, I guess he was rocking that piano all the time. That Billy Joel. Anyway, welcome to React and Draw. Um, we got a great show for you today. We're going to be discussing the Overwatch character design developments in which this voice actor that's featured on screen has decided to weigh in on the what would you call it? The alterations
Yes.
to a character that she voices on Overwatch. And she had requests for the company to change it based off of her and her, I don't know, followers' requests. And it seems like they might have capitulated.
Yeah, they respond. So I mean, this is a true blind react because I didn't listen to this video. I didn't listen to the response. I didn't listen to her response.
Yeah, I don't know. All I did here was or see, was this people on Twitter like yapping back and forth.
Right.
Some were in celebration, some were in anti-celebration.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Just another log on the dumpster fire of America. But
I suppose so. I mean, personally, for me, this means nothing because Overwatch is not installed on this computer,
yes,
and I was never going to. I don't have any interest.
right.
As y'all know, I play Marvel Rivals, so
Yeah.
the competitor or something that essentially blew it out of the water. Allegedly, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they design their characters to make money, and then they make the money somehow. It's just that's how they roll. They don't take requests. They don't have surveys sent in through the mail. They don't listen to online,
I mean,
feedback. They just kind of just do things based off of objective visual stimulus or something based off of
it's China. Nobody's gonna tell China what to do. You know what I'm
right. They wouldn't
saying?
even know how to they would speak the same language. They don't even gonna understand what Americans are talking about. They
Oh,
just
they
listen.
understand. Trust me. They
Oh, okay, maybe
Yeah,
they do.
yeah, no, 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 no. Like, you have to look at the game because they listen to feedback and then put it in the game. Like
Oh, okay.
Deadpool's whole character is a joke on everything that they've heard people complain
Okay.
about. So he'll like mention stuff.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
they just won't, do
they just won't
yeah,
entertain.
right things that will make them lose cash flow
Right? Yeah.
potentially. They just kind of just look at the numbers and say, "Oh, numbers going up. We'll keep doing what we're doing."
Matter of fact, they have a character dropping on Friday. It's a character I don't know much about. What's her name? Elsa Bloodstone. I don't. Hold on. I might be wrong on that. Let me look that up.
They
Actually.
kind of just march to the beat of their own drum because the drum is still in operation. It's still working.
Yeah, Elsa Bloodstone. Yeah, I was right. What's up, Neo J? What up? What up? What up?
Yo, Jake.
Yeah, Elsa Bloodstone. I didn't know much about this character. I had to read up on this. Uh, to me personally obscure Marvel character. I'm sure many people know her. I saw her trailer, so they look pretty cool. Matter of fact, we can watch that after. Um. So yeah, I guess in a second we're gonna see what this young whippersnapper has to say.
Right. And we're gonna have to see what the character looked like before and what the character looked like after, or what
I
they
don't even
look
know if she
like.
was responding to her character. She might be because remember the characters that are coming in are new characters.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Let me read this here. It says, "I'm the
Oh, you're
voice
right.
of
Okay. Oh,
Anran
you're right. Right. Right.
in Overwatch. I held off on posting about this because I wanted to make sure that I could do this discussion justice. Here's a shot at that. Let's keep rooting for the version of her that could be." Okay, so you were right. "I hope you have much fun playing her." Well, Maki's here. Says, I'm probably gonna do my next video on this because I agree with the Overwatch fan base on same faces. The VA completely misconstrued the message, making it about pushing her agenda.
Hmm.
Interesting. Although, I
It's
mean, I could say I could talk about same faces, but I mean, gotcha games. They just gonna take anime face template, put a different hairstyle on it. You know what I'm saying? And change the body type at least, but that face style gonna be.
if the face word, why not use it? Like, what's the big deal?
Now, I mean, if it was a different version of marketable face, yes, I'm using derogatory terms like marketable. You know, things I'm not supposed to say. Attractive, marketable. You know.
Yes, these things are in forbidden words. I don't know what the word replacement safe words for those are, but that's what we used to use in the olden days,
Right.
back in the old days when people were working in the coal mines.
Right. So
The
Makani
movie
said.
movie tickets used to cost a nickel.
Makani said, "Not wrong. You're not wrong, Sean." See, I don't know. Different face joint is a Western invention. You know. What
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
saying?
Oh yeah,
However, I will say, like, as an artist, right? And even actually in some anime, like you actually have like different variations of faces.
sure. Like the
But
women who are
it would
villains will
always
have
be
different
marketability
eyes.
first.
Yes,
But what I was saying about like the gotcha games is like they don't care. They're just gonna be like boom, boom, boom. Here, different body type, same face. Here, boom, at the call of the day, and then they proceed to make untold amounts of money on. But I've never played. I think I played Overwatch like one time or something. I feel like I did, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I heard it was cool. Also, though, like the one thing that kept me from Overwatch, like after like curiosity, like I think like the middle of last year, I was like, wonder what it's like since I played Marvel Rivals, and then I didn't know that like Marvel Rivals is kind of set up in a way for matches to kind of flow super quick because there's not a lot of HP and characters get wiped off the map, and that's your skill level trying to navigate that. But yo, they're Overwatch. I saw people doing Overwatch matches, bro. And remember, they're online matches. You can't pause them. Like hour and a half. I'm like, fam, I'm not sweating for an hour and a half. That I'm good. So shout out to Overwatch players. I don't Red Walker here said the real reason Overwatch is losing the market share to Marvel Rivals, and people aren't happy about that being the case. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is wiping up. Well, anyway, let's see what she has to say. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Make sure the volume is up. All right.
Hi, friends. I'm Fareeha, and I voice Anran in Overwatch. 大家朋友们好，我是 Fareeha，我是安然的英语配音演员。I'm gonna be so honest. I'm nervous about this video because I didn't want to not address the elephant in the room, but I didn't want to step on the devs' toes or speak on their behalf because it's this tightrope in my mind of trying to honor the community and everyone's criticisms because I agree, and also give grace to the developers because they're always trying their best in the situation they're in, right? So I wanted to make sure that was there before I celebrated anything myself. So here goes. I got to mourn Anran between the design I had hoped for her and the design we ended up with. Because I think in her comic and the cinematic element of Pin, there was a precedent set by it. There was a unspoken promise that said, we're going to challenge the beauty standards plaguing and ransacking media.
Wait, she said there was unspoken.
it was unspoken.
What's up?
The silent contract that was built up by the audience and the creator. I don't know. I guess what she's explaining it. Okay, I guess she's saying the intention. I'm guessing that she's saying the intentional design of the character was challenging, I don't know, conventional beauty standards. That's why I got to see the original. Like I gotta like have a picture of it, like because I don't play Overwatch.
Okay.
Do you know? Are you familiar with it?
I'm not familiar with their characters except for like Tracer, bro. I
All I know is that this controversy was like all over the internet today. It was just like spamming the feeds.
I will say I do have an Overwatch art book.
Okay.
Because they the artist that worked on their stuff was great, like for the first game. Um, Other than that, I don't really know too much about their universe, so this is kind of going in blind. I will say, and before I pass judgment here, I will say it is kind of funny for a voice actor to be like, "Hey, that design doesn't look correct." Like, imagine we had a character and it'd be like, why does the character look like that?" I'm like, "I made it. I the artist. I oh,
Okay.
that,
Well,
that could just be for me. Let me rewind this a little bit back because I want to see what she said there. Hold on.
There was a precedent set by it. There was a unspoken promise that said, we're going
I mean, unspoken promises. I don't
yeah, I know about a promise. 'Cause a
like
promise means like
going.
it's never going to break ever. Like it's like you promised. You know what I'm saying? It's like your parents promised you to buy the Nintendo and then they did not buy you the Nintendo, or they bought you the I don't know TurboGrafx 16. You're like, what the hell is this? I did not want this, but there's no cool games on this, or
Mhm,
the games that are on it, I can't, tell my friends about it because they don't know what I'm talking about. I just wanted a Super Nintendo.
mhm.
That would have been the equivalent back then, not the Nintendo.
Right.
But yeah, and then the parents said, "Sorry, I broke the promise, son," or whatever. Like, I guess they made a character,
Mhm,
and now I guess they're changing the look of the character, and it's
mhm.
their character to change or modify. But I don't know, bro. Like, maybe they did promise people stuff because they always talk about that this part of some community, and all these game companies always like they're not just a game company; they're like changing your life. They're like taking care of you from cradle to grave. They teach you what's good and bad and what's moral or not. And they're trying to do charities, and so maybe they are challenging the beauty standards. Maybe one guy made a promise that he will always challenge the beauty standards through Overwatch.
But this was an unspoken promise.
Oh, it's true. There was the
The
unspoken
key word
promise.
here is unspoken.
That's a good question. That's right. That's good. That's a good
That's
catch.
why I stopped the video. Like, I'm just like, hold on. What are we?
The promise was made with their eyes, Sean. You know what I'm saying?
Like it was like, oh, and then she was like, oh, like yeah, they promised.
The psychic connection, the unconscious collective, the psychic bond that links us all. The Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not
I
part of the community, the commune, the communal vibes.
vibes. Maybe it was vibes. Like CC and Zaza said. The vibes. This is the vibes they was talking about. If you speak through the vibes, I don't know. Hold on, let me go to chat real quick. What's up? Clarence is in here. Says hello and good night, everyone. Not too tired to stay late. No doubt, man. Thanks for showing up. Neo J says, "Oh brother, I can just tell her this is going to be bad. I'm already groaning in disgust by the first words that came out her mouth. I'm trying to give it a chance. I'm trying to understand. Unspoken promises throwing me.
All right, let's
H1
continue.
says unspoken promise is just expectation. What's up, Howard? All right. Let's see.
going to challenge the beauty standards plaguing and ransacking media these days, right? The Ozempic chic, the contour your nose, you have no nose, the tiniest nose. And I think because of that precedence, people feel
Oh, Zempic chic. I mean, I guess.
Well, this whole country's on Ozempic now. I mean, you've seen the celebrities dropping all their weight after they were talking like, oh yeah,
Yeah, first it
we're
was
all
like
beautiful
body positivity, and
people.
then it was which I thought Ozempic was for people that had diabetes.
But it was like kind of a what do you call it? A side effect.
Yes.
And I guess they caught on that they were losing weight, and then I guess somebody without diabetes said, "Let me try this," and then it became like kind of like a Hollywood thing where they were
Isn't
just
that
using it.
isn't that prescription?
Well, now I mean, it did work. You know what I mean? And it is prescription, but you know, these rich people they get they got special doctors, like
Yeah.
but now they have um the version of a GLP-1 or whatever they call it.
Mm.
These drugs that it's basically the same thing as Ozempic, except like it's
Oh,
for weight loss only.
they couldn't just
So,
use diet and exercise.
well, they're using it in combination with the drug. And I don't know, maybe there'll be side effects to this thing like years in the future and stuff. Everyone will be suing over this, but for
Yeah,
now,
I don't know. This don't seem like a good idea to me personally.
they're just jabbing themselves in the butt with this. I don't know, on the reg, and they're losing weight. You know what I'm saying? And look, you see, and people are denying it, but they using it. Like Kelly Clarkson, she just like now she looking like American Idol, like
Right.
days, bro. Like, come on, like, they're all dropping it. Lizzo,
See, I don't think this is the way. Like, if they wanted to start being healthy,
allegedly.
I think they should have just went the natural way. That's just me. Power said Ozempic is the BBL medicine now. That's what it seemed like.
Just
Pop.
just doing it, bro. But hey, it's they using it, and so it wasn't like 10 toes down for like, yo, you like the Dove beauty campaign. It was just like, where's that, bro?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Power, we'll discuss after this. We'll discuss the Discord thing because that's gonna be.
And they handing out like candy, bro. They just go in there if you're overweight. They say, hey, I got to get on this, and they're like, yes. Probably the easiest drug you can get in America right now.
That's insane. All right, let me see what else.
Feel understandably let down. Overwatch is a trailblazer at challenging that, right? Of trying to break those molds, of trying to explore the bounds of what it means to be good, what it looks like to be heroic. And I think the result we got says something else. It says something that leaves a bad taste in our mouths. It's not the bold, optimistic swing that we know Overwatch to make, and it's a look that isn't congruent with her personality, right? She looks like the younger sibling. She looks more docile somehow as the fire hero. She looks more docile than the most docile peacekeeping support in the game. And I've been seeing everyone's redesigns and quietly bookmarking them, but I wanted you to hear that this concern is important. This is a hill worth dying on. It's worth speaking on, because I believe that the more we speak up about the things that truly matter to us, the more we'll see ourselves reflected in the world around us. The more we'll see our values in the world around us, right?
Sorry, I was just absorbing everything she said. And the one thing that stuck out to me was it doesn't exemplify what it means to be heroic. I'm paraphrasing. Now, hot take, like when I think heroic, I think being able to do heroic things. So, unless she's gonna say that she wants the character to be like, I don't know, more muscular. But she did mention Ozempic, which makes me think of weight loss, which I don't know. What does she want the character to look like? Daw from Concord? Which doesn't scream heroic to me? Or I'm a little confused.
Yeah, like, I mean, look, Dawn probably could have qualified for Ozempic prescription. I mean, that's like, I ain't even kidding. That's not even a joke. I mean, look, that's just automatic. Like, you need to be on this tonight. Like, they would just give it to him.
Oh, and the other character whose name I don't remember definitely need to be on something. What the game from last week? What was it? Horizon Hunter Gathering.
Oh yeah, they would just do that, like straight up.
Yeah, with the girl with the peg leg.
I mean, it's got to be saving some people's lives. I mean, like they'd be like, "Oh yeah, the Ozempic medicine might, make your stomach like a graveyard or whatever they say, whatever." But it's like at the end of the day, it's like it's either that or your heart's gonna explode from Popeyes. And it's like you got to choose which one it is, because obviously, like not having it in the fridge is not an option. So it's like either A, you're gonna get out the fridge, or B, you're gonna get the Ozempic and get on your health journey or whatever it is, or B, you die. C, you die. And all those choices are your choice. Like I'm not even like trying to be like you need to do one or the other. I'm not a crusader. I'm just saying that these are the choices, bro. And if you're gonna be some superhero in this video game, I don't know. I would think you would need like a superheroic build, and that'd be more realistic for people who play the game.
Right.
Because if they try to do all that athletic stuff when they're not athletic, they're gonna hurt themselves.
Yeah.
So if they want the game to be some kind of teachable moment and some kind of lesson given out to people, that would have to be the lesson. Like, bro, if you like that big trying to like jump over fences and do stuff, it's like you're gonna hurt yourself, bro.
Excuse me.
9 times out of 10, maybe a 10 out of 10 guy who could do that was like, I don't know.
If I, with my body type, try to do anything in Overwatch, okay, I think I would be a massive fail. I would suggest that no video game company design a person that looked like me in the game unless I was a side character or run away from a zombie or something like that. And then I'll probably like croak because
yeah, it's like we be dead.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
straight
yeah,
up,
yeah.
like
and it's too much pizza here. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry. I mean, like Frito Lay's.
Yeah, like don't design me in the game, okay? Do not be inclusive to me whatsoever. Like I'm. You need,
and that's
you know
ego,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
yeah, there's no ego. Like, bro, like I don't need my ego massaged.
Right.
I'm not the main character, bro. In like, I don't know, I'm not gonna be on the runway, modeling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. All right. We're almost through this, guys. All right, let's hang in there.
also, like she's saying, like the nose and all this, and like, I mean, it makes them a dainty character and doesn't make them like a strong character. I don't know. Are we like judging people who are like attractive, to saying attractive people can't lead, attractive people can't be a badass?
Yes.
Like, I mean, that's just stereotyping them into, I don't know.
They've had their time. Okay, look. This is like the conversation of like, we're tired of like, I don't know, white supremacy, and we got to have our chance. This is the same thing except the body version of it.
I mean, they have their time, bro. Like everybody has their time, though. Like,
they didn't have their time because Noah did not succeed.
Was not looking like, I don't know, some Henry Cavill type dude. Like he was grizzled and he was a hero, and
yeah, but he's still these. I mean, that don't account for like men because we don't care about like, you know what I'm saying? Like we just care about them looking capable. If Kratos was instead the shape of doll doing Kratos things, we would have been sitting there.
Find them, and what's the ratio for women? Like how many like small nose women could there be? 0, 1, 2, like to 10? Like is there like the correct acceptable ratio for conventionally attractive, for unconventionally attractive? Like what is the promise of this? Because it seems like they try to make one or like modify one and they got crazy on it. So anyway, I don't want to
ask questions. You gotta ask Korea this, okay?
Oh man,
first descendant or something, and then they'll make any race of character, and they'll be like, anyway, so they was hot, like, like that's what time they're on.
Definitely, exactly, guys. Thank you in the chat for stopping by. If you be so kind and you haven't already, just hit a like on the video. Some of you have already, and that is fantastic. Thank you for stopping by. Let's continue.
All right.
And I want you to know that I shared all of this with the dev team. Not only that, I was encouraged to be as open and honest as possible, to not hold anything back. And it's my hope that this isn't for naught, right? That they see it, they hear it from you all too. And while it's it's not my position to decide what can be done and what gets done about this, I will keep championing for the version of her that we all wished for, right? And I want you to do the same with boldness, with kindness, and with hopium. Because Overwatch is not an exploration of what the world is. It's an exploration on what the world could be, right? So much love if you made it all the way here to the end. I hope you have so much fun playing Onron. I know I am, but I'll see you out there.
Peace.
So Onron is one of the new characters. It's
Yeah. All right, and she's the voice.
Yes.
All right, so she's taking ownership or something. She's like, "Hey, I'm not voicing this." I don't know if it was it that bad. I don't know if it was like a ultimatum thing or like.
I feel like she already
not.
voiced it. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So then it's like, hey,
I would think. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. She said something at the end. It was like, we don't do this for the world that is. We do it for what it could be. But I don't know. Isn't like China and Korea, they're having the world what it could be, where like everyone's a 10 out of 10 hottie or something? Like,
yeah.
Well, the world's not like that now. I mean,
if you go to like Marvel Rivals, they already got variations for you. They got, you know, they got Rogue, who's like super thick, and then they got like Emma Frost, who's like slightly muscular, and then they got Angela, who's super muscular.
For sure.
And then they got the Squirrel Girl, who's a little, chubby thick, but still like in shape or something. And I suppose they would say that's not challenging to me. Not challenging enough. Hold on, let's go back and read some of you guys' comments right here. Red Walker says, "Yeah, Blizzard is expected to be a mind reader for VA's wishes, right? Because of the unspoken promises. That's very strange. I don't know." Red Walker said you can get it in a pill now. Oh, the Ozempic. So people just popping it like M&Ms.
Yeah, word. I don't know. People are on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is what it is. I mean,
I said, but Ariana though, she looks like a zombie. Like holy, I haven't seen her in a while. Power said, "Don't get me started on Ariana. She destroyed it. Said it's herself."
I mean, if people are already skinny and they're using it, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't have proof that she is using it, so I can't say that. But people who shouldn't use that.
Right. Neo J says, "OMG, it is literally trying to tell the creators of their own game that they made their own character wrong. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, she got the input."
I guess it's the bed they lied on. I mean, that's the bed they made. Now they got to lie in it. This is the audience they courted, and they want their characters not being hot. I mean, maybe not all of them, but I guess like enough of them that they have in Discord servers and community forums on Steam and all this other stuff. They banned the other people and they keep them. So, and this is what their characters look like. And I guess the voice actors, they are the same. And they're their emissary. That's their what do you call it? The representative.
That's an avatar right now. I have
right. This avatar of these fans, and I guess they have sway. I cannot deny them that. I guess, but it is what it is. But it's funny. There were people who did like the new design, right?
Yeah. I mean, last week we reported that there were many people that praised the fact that they were making these designs, and the company even came out and said like, well, it was funny because they had an excuse as to why characters are hotter, and they said because they're using more standard proportions, that it's easier to make skins for the characters this way.
Yeah,
which I mean that's a funny reasoning, but okay, it sounded like an excuse, but it sounded to me. Sounding like an excuse. Is like, guys, we gotta catch up to Marvel Rivals, okay? So let's. But I can't say that for certain. That was just me making speculation.
Yeah, I mean that's alleged. Saying anyway. I mean, I guess they can't say it because the minute they do say that, then it's gonna make it sound.
Oh yeah, forget it. Like their fan base is not the Marvel Rivals fan base, and people come at the Marvel Rivals fan base all the time, like, you guys are gooners or whatever, and then like. Which is a funny claim to make because like they'll make Gooner skins for the men and the women, so it kind of just equals out itself. I don't know.
And that's the thing. Like they're trying. The idea in the marketplace is that they're trying to steal Marvel Rivals fans. They're trying to steal their fans. So they have to do a little what they're doing, the stuff that they're selling and incorporate. Then they take their fans, right? or else their sales are just going to plateau if they're doing the same thing over and over again. They're trying to get new fans, the fans that like more rivals, to get into Overwatch.
I think their number count did go up a little bit. Hold on, let me get through these last bit of comments before I move on. It says it sounds like she wants the character to conform to a certain body type to give off inclusive vibes, and that's exactly what it sounds like.
Right.
HP said red hair says it all. Jay says I'm having a teachable moments. I'm yelling at my teammates. That too is a teachable moment. I mean, if mid game, yeah.
Sorry, so this dude is who?
This is. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Overwatch Spotlight Reception and Anran updates from game director Aaron Keller. So this is the game director. Okay. And he apparently is responding to the last video we just watched. So let's see what this dude has to say.
Hey everyone. Thank you all for the incredible reception to last week's Spotlight event. We're sorting through all the questions, comments, excitement, and feedback that you've all shared, and I wanted to take a moment to address one thing in particular. The team is currently discussing what it will take to make Onran look and feel more like the fierce older sister that we all envision her to be. We're so proud of the work that our team has put into Onran and the rest of the 5 heroes launching in Season 1, and we agree that she can be even better if we get this aspect of her right in game. We discussed sharing this with all of you last week, but wanted to wait until we had confirmation of exactly what we can do. We're hoping to make this update in Season 1, but I don't have specifics to share just yet. Our hero models are incredibly complicated, and we really need to test out what we can do. We're always striving to make Overwatch better, and I think Season 1 is a great example of the dedication and tireless work that our team puts into this game, its universe, and ultimately our players. And we're so excited to share it with all of you when Season 1 launches tomorrow. Thanks for the feedback and support. We couldn't do this without all of you. Please keep it coming.
Now, okay, so it seems like this character, and I did see somebody do an art fix. I hate art fixes, but somebody did an art fix of Onran, right? Where she looks older. So I'm guessing this character is an older sibling of another character on here. Fine. This is the way they designed her. The voice actor, voiced their opinion, and now it seems like they're gonna try to do some kind of alteration here. Do I have to listen to that back? Did he say that specifically?
I don't know. He said he's listening to the feedback, and there's a way that I don't know, they could all be happy or something. I'm paraphrasing, but it's for the character they want to be. I don't know, a lot of corporate buzzwords and stuff, but it's basically that.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I guess they're gonna change it. I don't know. That's what I heard. That's what I got from it.
I suppose they will. Now let's jump straight into the next video, which is her response to. Oh wait, hold on. It's already playing. Stop. Okay. Oh, this is super short. So.
Okay.
Fareeha, voice of Onran here. Hi, y'all. They listened because of all of you speaking up. Play Overwatch just put out a post with Aaron Keller talking about the intricacies of what a face redesign is going to look like. And it really seems like they're going to do it. Because of y'all, we might just end up getting the best version of Onran we can, who is not just beautiful, but also strong and brave and a little cunty. So, I hope you have so much fun. Thank you for caring. Thank you for speaking up and being so kind. I'll see you out there. I'm probably going to be streaming all of next week, so link's going to be in bio, and I'll meet you out there. Have so much fun. Fareeha.
Interesting. So
I don't know.
I've actually. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I've actually watched a lot of dev videos from Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna tell you how Marvel Rivals does it. Okay, they go, they get their artist. Their artist draws up a bunch of character designs right behind the scenes. They hit up a person and say, "Hey, we need you to voice somebody." They don't even tell them who. They're like, "We need you to voice somebody." They're like, "Okay." It's like we'll be in contact, kid. And once, like in the voice of like in the case of like Blade, they didn't hit him up for like months, and then they finally hit him up. It was like, "Hey, listen, it's time." He said it was so long that he even forgot that they hit him up. He went. They told him he was playing. He did the voice acting parts, and then they just put him in the game, and then that's it. There is no. They don't care
Mhm.
about what the voice actor says. In fact, the voice actors don't seem to care about putting their input because I don't know. Ain't nobody gonna tell NetEase what to do.
Oh yeah, they strategically engineer it that way
Oh yeah, you think
through
what's
the
his name? Who's
process.
the director's name? I forgot. Guan Guan. Guan
Yeah,
Guan ain't got time. Like,
exactly.
okay,
Guan knows that he is Guan, but he is subservient to NetEase, the Faceless Corporation,
right, right,
who's also subservient to the nation of China.
right. You think they
So
got time for this? Can you imagine the voice actor hitting up Guan Guan talking about some? I really think of it like you think that was your first problem. They ain't even gonna respond. They're gonna look at me like, listen, that's cute. Call you back when we need you for another character. You know what I mean? Like,
right, and then if you, I guess, we were acting up, like you said, "Nah, I'm gonna make a video decrying your design,"
mhm.
they would just fire you,
Yeah,
get somebody else. Like you wouldn't even think about making that video. That's how much the pressure would be,
yeah,
you know. And I guess in America now, like the voice actor game has become like you're now a celebrity now. Like
right.
back in the 80s and 90s, you wouldn't, no one would know who you were if you were a voice actor, bro. Like maybe you go to anime convention and that would be it. Like maybe people who are like knee deep, they read the back of the box and see the cover design and whatnot. They'll
Mhm.
know who you were, but otherwise they don't know. But now with social media and all this, you can voice a video game character and have like 7 lines saying "Let's go" and "Hiya," you
Right.
know, and "Come on, team." And now you're a superstar, bro. You get to like go to Comic Con and get a table bigger than a comic book artist,
Yeah.
which is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That the comic artist people get shoved all the way to the back, like in a dungeon, like Sloth in the Goonies or something. And then I don't know, some jabroni who just says yippee and egads and come on team and let's move it in some hero shooter
Right.
and gets to have the mic and yap about whatever they want, for 90 minutes and Hall H. I don't know, whatever they do it. I'm exaggerating, but you get the point.
Now, I will
Pretty
say,
wild.
if Blizzard had set up that kind of relationship with their voice actor,
Exactly.
nothing really I can say about that.
Yes, because this is what they've built up with. This is what they encouraged. This is a hardcore part of their audience.
Right.
And to throw them under the bus, that will be a big shift,
Yes.
especially for the fans that they built up. I don't know how many people are. That's in debate. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I guess that's what the online, I don't know, wars are about. Like, how many of these fans still exist? How many of these fans won't mind a hot character? Like, these are the questions right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, voice acting is, real work.
Yes.
People need them, they voice the characters. So when I'm saying like they shouldn't have any, I'm not saying they should have any input. They deserve to have conventions and talk and all this, but
Yeah, of
I'm just
course.
saying like is it to the point that they can then rebel against their own work? Like, I guess in some kind of like activist way or something. I don't know. Like, let's say you were, I don't know, recording what you thought lines were for like a commercial for ketchup or something, and then they found out that it really wasn't for that. It was about like they used your voice to somehow turn it into a pro violence in the streets commercials. I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
Right.
And then you'd be like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I did not know I was advocating for the genocide of Brooklyn. I was just doing a Heinz commercial. I thought it was going to be a commercial for like ketchup or something.
Right.
Maybe you'd have to make a TikTok video about that to make sure you were not down with that, even though you sold the rights to your voice or something. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But like, that would be an emergency situation. But now it's like to tweak characters and do this, like, it's sort of, this is new territory, I would say.
Yes. Now, I'm still going to be fair in this situation only because I'm not familiar with Overwatch.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just looking at this situation as a voice actor telling their boss, like, hey, could you change this character? Now,
and that's up to debate because it's like, what does that mean? Like, oh, a face. All right. I guess in character designs, faces convey personality.
Yes.
But isn't that shallow? Like, I mean, it is what it is, but that's what they've been saying is shallow. Like, we're judging people how they look. We're judging the book by its cover, but now we can judge them by the cover in order to make the design as long as it's less conventionally attractive.
Well, I mean, her state.
You get to have beauty. You get to have standards only if they're less attractive, but not if they're more attractive. And I'm using the word attractive in the most, I don't know, basic, conventional, old school sense as possible.
Okay, so her statement was a little confusing to me because it was a little vague. Because first she talked about the Ozempic thing, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, she's talking about character's weight, but then she ends it off by talking about the character's face. Now I'm reading here that Anran is meant to be a fire-infused DPS from China in the lore. So is she saying? And then she talking about the age. So I don't know if she wants the character's weight to be affected. I don't know if she wants the character to actually look Asian, which I don't see a problem with that change. Because like even in Marvel Rivals, like Psylocke's model, like in the face looks Asian. So I don't know if she means that or I don't know if it's age, weight, race, or all of the above. Like I'm not exactly sure what kind of change.
It can go beyond the nose. It can go into the body type as well.
I don't know because she said a lot. Realistically, like
Ozempic, what she say? Ozempic,
yeah,
chic.
Now
so like she too thin as well.
And I mean, she ended it off talking about face. So I'm like, oh, you only want the face change, and you took this as an opportunity to talk about like body positivity of sorts within her speech, but her main concern for this character was face. Maybe.
So this is the design, right?
Yes, this is the design right now.
Is the design. So what was the design before? Can we don't
know.
This is a new character?
Yes, this is a new character.
Wait a minute, but she's talking about like lore and like
because I guess this character is a as I guess as they indicated is an older sibling of another character.
So how'd that character look?
I don't know. I should go look that up. Off of Proto's in the chat, what's up? Says this is the same industry that won't hire me anymore. See, man, that's a shame.
They won't hire you anymore. I don't know if you feel comfortable sharing that. That's interesting. Like what, why? Did they find some tweet?
Well, he got some other comments here. Hold on.
Okay.
Power says they are then and some pods. Says back then no one knew who you were unless you were like a Mel Blanc or Dawes Butler type of guy in the Western VA world.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. Like it was funny because I had that tweet today, right? About Elizabeth Berkley was in Armitage.
Right.
And I said she was like one of the first celebrities or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody tried to come in and say, well, it's celebrities it's a vague term, really. I mean,
Right.
I think anyone who was voice acting is a celebrity because they have fans. And it's like, dude, it was the 80s and 90s, bro. You were not a celebrity if you were a voice actor. Even Frank Welker would not say he was a celebrity, bro.
Right,
and that guy
right.
voiced like the real Ghostbusters and stuff. Like, I mean, let's be serious, okay?
Right.
Now they are. Now you have like whatever conventions and social media and like, you know, Peter Cullen is the man and all this. We were lucky that we got to that point because that's what, you know, that way we can get him into the movies because they were not going to use Peter Cullen in the movies.
Right.
But back in the day, no, like you were a real celebrity, dude. Like you were real. You're not a voice actor. You're just a voice actor. Bryan Cranston was a voice actor. He became a celebrity later. Now it's changed. Now with the convention circuit, social media, you know, you have anime people, you know, who are famous. I guess like the Dragon Ball people, like everyone on Dragon Ball.
Right.
You know, Sean Schemmel and all those people and the dude that got canceled was the Big Mignonas.
Right.
But back then they would be like, I was just clocking in, you know. They would tell you now they're famous because they doing podcasts and all this. Back then they were just clocking in.
Let's see here. Hold on. I'm just like looking up this. She is the older sister to this character right here. Hold on, let me read the it said voice acting is just contract work. You are not an employee. I live in Texas. Texas is a right to work state. In my case, it was non-union. So fire all the activist actors. They are just a headache. Most are faceless voices. They are replaceable. Put the fries in the bag. Just read the script.
Like it's like, I mean, this place is like on Fiverr and all this where you can hire a voice actor and then you buy the rights to the entire like thing. Like, I don't know how much.
Yeah.
$5 you get the voice, but then I guess you don't own broadcast rights or something like whatever. But if you pay the max level, you can use it for whatever you want. And usually the voice people there, they don't put their real name on there. Right. They don't want to be known for whatever you're going to use the voice for. You hear what I'm saying? And they could deny it outright. Like if you're telling them to say something crazy, they could say, I reject this job. But if they take it and they take your money and you pay for the rights, you can use the voice whatever you want. Now, if they start coming back after that, that's a little crazy to me because it's like, dude, it's over, bro. Like, and at this point, it's like, what? Oh, so this is the character that's the younger sister.
Hang on. See now, okay. I will say this as an artist. I will say this, right? Let's go back to her original design. Okay, this is her. So even in here, it says that her appearance brought up an old issue of fans have complained about for a while now, that so many of the female characters in Overwatch have same face syndrome, namely the face shape, large and wide eyes, etc., etc. I will say this, especially since I'm studying new art styles right now, right? There's a way, even if you're doing an anime style, and I've seen it, obviously, where you know, so I guess something like Dragon Ball doesn't count because everyone, like, you could literally, like, just, no disrespect to, you know, Akira, you know, the late Akira Toriyama, but most of the characters there, you could, like, take a hairstyle and put it on and they would all look the same, right? Most of them. Yeah. Now, there's some anime styles, like, you know, especially more mature anime styles, like Ghost in the Shell, where people will have a distinct look. If I was doing an Asian character, I probably would make the face look more Asian, personally. So I understand that concern. I get that, and I'm not even gonna get on Fareeha's. Hope I'm saying her name right. Case on that. Like I'm not here to just, like, you know, dog pile, like, because that's not fair. However, she mentioned something about the age. Now, if this is correct, bro,
Sure.
If this is correct right here, let's go forward. This
Okay.
is her younger brother. If this is correct, he's Chinese and his age is 19.
Okay.
Now, if we go back to Anran, she's 22. Brother, if this is correct, what are we talking about older? That is so negligible in difference of like age
Yeah.
representation in a face. Like, we.
It's like it's assumptive reasoning. It's like they just hope that you, in your head, you think that she's older because they keep saying older. And in your head, you're thinking, oh, is she like 45 years old?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, exactly. But the reality, when you do the research, which most people won't do, especially for a new character, they're just gonna trust the person that's on the video. But if you do deeper research, you'll find out she's 22 years old, bro.
What are we talking about?
Literally, like
22?
no difference, bro. No biological, like
You know what?
shifts up.
You know what this should have been? Once again, no disrespect to the voice actor. You know what this should have been? This should have been a memo, and the memo should have said, like, "Hey, if Anran is sorry, I forget the name of the other character, is the sister
Yeah.
of the brother, who, admittedly, if you go and look at him, he does look Asian, right? Like, maybe make her look a little more Asian. That's it. I don't need to say nothing about the age. Like come on, a couple years difference.
Let me see her face. Let's go back to her face. Like,
Let's
I don't know. She don't look like not Asian. Like, I mean,
I
like,
don't know, bro. It's not.
it could be or could not be. I mean, it depends, like the way that our style is. But yeah, I guess she could look a little more Asian, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm saying like she could have memoed that. She didn't really need a video, honestly. Like, but I think she took it as an opportunity to talk about other representations. But I'm like, 22 years old is not mad older. Like the way it came off was like, oh, I need the grizzle. What?
I don't know, bro. Like, maybe they were gonna change his look too. Like, for the new art style.
I mean, he's an older character. Huh?
Yeah, they would have upgraded him. They probably were gonna upgrade all the characters' looks in some way. With the new engine or whatever. I really don't know, but the point is, it's like they make it like they want to like looking. I don't know what they want to looking like for 22 years old. Like what they want to looking like. Sarah Connor from the Terminator Dark Fate movie or something. Like they're just designing the characters.
No, I'm not like. Let's be fair. I am on a Overwatch fandom page. Maybe I should go find the actual, or if anybody in the chat knows the actual ages of these characters. If anybody plays the Overwatch, matter of fact, hold on. Let me go look it up. What we got here? Monster Man's in here. Said, "Are we relooting?" Oh, we gonna chat about that for a second in a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, we can get to that soon.
Yeah,
dude. I don't know.
Says they have 25-year-olds playing teenagers. Facts. Stacey Dash was 32 years old playing a teenager in Clueless TV show. Activists like hearing themselves talk. I don't play hero shooters. Yeah, I'm just like, I thought she was talking about a character that was like mad older, bro. Do they have where's the Overwatch page? Where's the Overwatch page? Let's get
it's
to the
crazy, bro. It's like
heroes. Please tell me, Anran.
Okay.
My brother. She's dead 22, bro.
Yeah. The older sister, so now I don't know, bro. Like they saying like
all right, brother.
I don't know, bro. I think she don't look that not. She look kind of Asian though, like especially with the eyes and the.
Well, I mean, I guess if we go to the other characters, let's see here, Domina. I mean, also this comes to the thing like, yo, as a voice actor, I ain't trying to tell people how to design, but whatever.
Like if we're looking at, I know the eyes are wide, but it's like, it doesn't matter. It's just like some
I guess
Asians
the
got
eyes
eyes
could have
like
looked
that.
like this, maybe. I don't know, man. Look.
I guess, but it's just a dude too. They want it big because they want it cute. They want
Right.
the kawaii or whatever the hell. They don't want it like, they want a little wider, but it's still, I don't know, look Asian to me for some reason. Mama Bear's here. I don't know, Chad. What do
Hey,
you
what's
think?
up?
What do you think? Does Amron look Asian like to you? Like this is like,
She could not be Asian. I'm stuck on the age, bro.
yeah, they want
The
to
age
do
is
all
frying
kind of
me. The age is frying me.
stuff to her. Like it's saying like, oh, they want to look. She's just basically, I guess the voice actress is just saying, I want to look like how I want to look.
It's a little bit.
This is a new character, right?
Yes,
It's no frame of reference for this.
yeah.
It's just
All
like,
new. All these top characters are new. It's just the audacity to me to come on social media and address my employer, bro. You know what you could change? I'm like, wait, whoa, what? Like you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't with me designing these characters. Like,
it gets to the point. This is what they do, man. It's like, this is what happened. That's what I knew was gonna happen, bro. Like all the voice actors, they make them superstars, and now they, like I guess the Bayonetta actress, she was getting underpaid, I guess.
right.
She was like, all right, I'm the actress, and now I say we'll go. There was like trying to have a strike or something. I don't know what's going on.
Where's her brother?
But now they feel that they are the character and they own the character. How many lines do they have in the game that's a hero shooter, by the way?
I don't know.
25 lines, like, let's get them.
I mean,
watch out, like, oh no. Get back. Like you scroll up, right? Like, all right. So Power 100, he's saying like she looks fine to me. Asians could look different from one another. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, I watch anime. I read the Korean comic books on the webtoon. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I've seen like that's Asian. Fine. Especially like in the second photo when you click in, she got the cheeks. She got the skin complexion.
Wasn't good enough for the voice actor, bro.
It's fine with me. But and the way she looked, like her nose are fine. Body is like superhero character, like whatever. Like this is basic stuff.
She said,
really.
"Nah, this gotta go."
It's gotta go.
And the director answered.
Is this so much more crazy than like the Korean demon hunter, the K-pop demon hunter? Not really. Not that much. Anyway, I'm getting stuck on that, but it's just like she wants a total redesign of this character, and the fans do.
Face. She said face. She mentioned those epic thing, but I don't know, like.
So what she want done to this face? What kind of reverse plastic surgery has to be done to this face? Like,
hold on, should we go back and listen to it?
No, I don't know. I guess like, I don't know, whatever. I know somebody tried to do I saw a screenshot of somebody trying to do I guess their fix up, their art fix.
So no. Art fix was for Domino.
No, I seen one for her too. Like some fan did it or something, and they made her nose like bridge like whiter or something like that. And they were like, "Is this what you want?" or something. But I don't know, bro. So I guess like the voice act, like let's say like you have a project, right, and you hire a voice actor, like, trying to make a cartoon or something like that. You figured out how to do it with all the different programs. You're like, I can make a whole half-hour cartoon, and I could put it on the web. And then you got to hire these voice actors because you don't want to use AI and be like a chud or something, according to the internet. And then you hire real life people, and then you're having a ball. They record a thing, you got the thing, and then you start drawing all the thing, and then you come out with your project, and then suddenly, I don't know, they don't like what you tweeted from like, I don't know, 2022 or something like that. You're mad about Dr. Fauci or something like that, or whatever it And now they're revolting. They don't want to, they want you to change your whole life, and they want you to, I don't know, give them $50 or something. I don't know, whatever. Like, at the end of the day, it's like they signed a contract. So it's like, but
Oh,
we don't live in a
there's
world
her
like that
brother.
anymore. We live in some kind of polarized world. Yeah, fine. This looks like that could be the brother of this person. I mean, like, what are we judging for, bro? We have like movies now where you'll have like two light skinned black people and they'll have like a dark skinned like child. And then to question that is racist. So it's like, are we questioning the face of like a woman with like slightly whiter eyes to not be Asian, bro? Like, I've seen all kind of Asian eyes. I watch so much Japanese TV, bro. I'm not just watching anime, okay? I'm watching like movies, like old movies, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching new movies. I'm watching Japanese movies and Korean movies too. And not all their eyes are the same. But it's like they want to be distinctively this, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing?
She also wants
like,
to be older at 22, so
and older, bro. And she knows what a 22-year-old looks like. She knows she's dictating what face look like. She's dictating what the Ozempic people look like. It's like, how do you know all these things? Like, I live in this world too, and they don't look like that. They don't like the one thing. 22 years, 22 years. You notice she didn't say she was 22 years old in the video.
no, she didn't. She said older.
She made people think that it was
I
like
thought
older.
it was like she was like supposed to be 50, and then I'm like, well,
35, 40.
22, 19, and 22. You not battle hard.
And why? Why wouldn't you?
Well, maybe the character is battle hard, but
you know what it is with these new characters they made up? They saw the trend was like, we're gonna go into this Marvel rival situation, and if that was gonna be the case, they were gonna make more characters like that. I guess maybe this had to be nipped in the bud now.
So they came into battle. This is essentially what they came into battle. Marvel rivals, and the voice actor was like, "Nah, we ain't doing that." I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing." You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, "Nah, we not doing that."
But then again, I don't know, man. Like these people, they in the they have the forums, they have the moderators, they have their own little, I don't know, gaming conventions. They make speeches, and maybe this is the people that they want. It's like the fans they want instead of the fans they have, or the fans they got to deal with this. Like they want to be in this camp.
Yes,
but the fans that they've courted over the years, I guess in the activist camp, are gonna clash with this, and they got to make a decision of like who they're gonna peeve off or something. Which is funny because video game companies already gave up their older fan base that liked Lara Croft being like, looking like super 10 out of 10, hottie, conventional look. They get rid of those people.
it's all right. Don't worry about it.
They nerfed all the looks, and the fans of those people, they threw them off out the window or something.
That's what we got the East for, bro.
For the new fans. And now they want to throw the new fans away for the Marvel Rivals fans. Whatever. That's what they're seeing, like the Gooner people. And now they're mad that they got thrown out. They already threw out the other fans a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
People who like the original Dragon's Age, Dragon Age 1.
Right.
The Veilguard people threw away the Dragon Age people from part 1 a long time ago, and now they're getting replaced by like Marvel Rivals people. And they don't like it. So it's like, I guess it's some kind of irony.
I mean,
but they're willing to fight, though. They're willing to fight and gatekeep. So that's kind of interesting in a way.
Wait, who's willing to fight?
The voice actor.
Oh, yeah.
People who like her and stuff, her fans. They're willing to fight and gatekeep immediately.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Let's get back to the comments, man. Hold up. I was looking for something here and I forgot.
I don't know, but this is all fine. I mean, look, these characters, they kind of all look the same. They kind of all look in the same ballpark. Even the new character, face wise, kind of like
I
looks
guess that
like
was
these
the
other
well. They
characters
said
on
that
the
was the
bottom.
complaint.
Oh, they didn't want them looking like the other characters?
Yes.
Ugh, like why? Like they wanted a new character, like a new,
They wanted a new look or something, you know?
a harder battle scarred person. Why? Like I don't get it.
Well, I don't know if that was her request. I guess she was saying that people generally are saying like a lot of the Overwatch characters look the same. I will say this in Marvel Rivals, if you pay enough attention to like the actual face models, like even for these women, they do not have the same face.
Right.
Now it looks like they do, but in game, if you really like, if you like, for instance, if you see Magic, like she like has slightly higher cheekbones and around her face, as opposed to like a character like Emma. Like they actually are facial differences.
I guess if they want facial differences, that's fine. And I don't know. Like, do they just you want them to look chopped? That's the question right now.
She said defy the beauty standards. So I don't know what that means, bro.
Right. I don't know what that means
No,
either.
no, no. I guess it's like we gotta remember like. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Let me get
Like
you.
they take like the like a woman, like a person with like a I don't know, like Adriana Lima, and then like that's the beauty standard, and then they want the chopped version of Adriana Lima or something like, and that's better. Is that what is going on?
Like, okay, I think the Marvel Rivals are what it seems to be that their philosophy, NetEase philosophy is they're going to make characters look different, but they're going to make sure they're variations of appealing.
Yeah, so it's like they don't have every woman
Right.
looking
Now you
like
could say something's
Sydney Sweeney's
questionable
face.
like Angela. I guess Angela is questionable to some people because she's just, like a bodybuilder. But
Right.
in the world of Marvel Rivals where every other woman here is conventional, like Black Widow over here, and
Right. It's the exception,
you
not the
know,
rule.
like she's the exception, which is fine because not and they all and they
But
all
even
have
so, it's like she's
varying
still
degrees
attractive
of
though.
body types because all their body type, the only body type I think that's like the same as like Emma Frost and Rogue have like a similar body type or something, but
But
everybody
it's like
else,
different variations of like hotness though. Like oh, it's
yeah,
the hot one with muscles, and it's the hot one with a little bigger thighs, and it's the
yes,
hot one with whatever an athletic build, and it's the hot one with a different hairstyle. Like they all are hot in their own way. Like,
yeah,
but there's not gonna be a version where it's like, yo, his one's chopped,
no.
and that's intentionally chopped. I mean, if they did it, I guess they could. It's like some kind of
You know,
like
they'll give you your variations here. Maybe the voice actor's looking for something like this, where it's like you could have Squirrel Girl, and the same thing you
it
can
could
have.
be.
You can also have, boom, Scarlet Witch. That is variation. Like legitimately, Marvel Rivals does have variation, and that's funny in itself.
Yeah, it's sort of like she'd have. I don't know. She'd have to be more specific if that's the case, and then maybe it'd be like it would quiet things down. But you also live in a world where you have the Horizon Guardians, whatever game,
Mhm.
where they have that other woman too, so it can get like extreme.
I
There's zero
mean,
pushback
that's the
from
thing.
that camp, and it's like, what are we looking for?
It
What do we
also
all
might be a
want?
consequence of the style. Let me explain. Like Marvel Rivals follows a style that's more akin to like Arcane, as far as like game presentation.
Yeah,
And Arcane as a style does allow for like a lot of different things going on. Overwatch seems like a lot of, I don't know what you call that style. It's very smoothed out. Anyway, my bad, y'all. Let's get to these comments. We're ignoring y'all too much. Where were we last? I forget.
I don't know. America has like an issue with, I guess, beauty and beauty standards, and how does this make me feel as a person to look at some character, And I don't know. I feel like other countries, they don't have these issues.
No, they don't care.
It's like, hey, man, they just know like some people win the genetic lottery and some people don't. And people want to see good looking people on TV to act out these universal stories, like,
Right.
like women watch soap operas around the world, and
Yeah.
especially in Hispanic countries, they watch the novellas and all this, and there's no issue. It's just like, oh, everyone's like hot, and they just get on. It's like it's almost like it's not really anything to think about. It's just something that lets you that your eyes relax. So your brain can absorb the storyline. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything.
Right.
It's not nothing to dwell on. But in America, we're like choosing to dwell on this because I don't know, we have nothing else better to do, or it's just another, I don't know, bullet in the chamber for the endless, I don't know, political wars. Whatever. Alpha Proto says, I remember Overwatch was celebrated for the diversity of body types. Now it's being criticized. Activists never happy. Without struggle, they have no purpose. Well, yeah, it's all confusing because it's like, well, we have, I don't know. Dan acknowledged my saying hi. That was the last I saw Sean. What was that?
Oh, because we didn't read the comments.
Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mama Bear. It's so, I don't know. What do y'all think in the chat? What do you think of this? Do you care about this storyline? At this point, I don't know, man. I feel like they own the character. They want to make changes. They're gonna make changes. I don't know.
Oh crap! I did not mean to do that.
And I don't even care. But I guess it's like what the voice actors now dictate what the characters could look like because they're gonna fold, or is this like just Blizzard folding?
I don't know. Blizzard doing what they did. I didn't mean to play that. My bad. This is.
Yeah. Official Elsa Bloodstone.
Yeah, this is the new character coming on Friday to Marvel.
Right.
Oh, she comes with a monster too. It's pretty cool.
Time to unleash the monster.
Sorry, that everything that comes from my iPad is super loud. Sorry. Said there's some decent looking men in there. Oh, what in the Overwatch? Yeah, there's one for you. That's a decent fellow right there, you know. I think his name is Eddie or something. I mean, I don't particularly care about this art style because I don't know, everything looks like smoothed out to me, but
Yeah, it looks like.
So why does the ginger chick have sideburns? Wait, who? Wait, what? Oh, this?
I guess it's like the hair is coming down.
I feel like Magic did that better.
Yeah, Bridget.
Personally, where is she? Now I'm just like comparing to be for the sake of being mean right now. I don't
know, dude. It's just a cooler art style.
I mean, it
just
is.
Man, America's too like overly intellectual in their head too, like to the point of ridiculousness. It's like all there. Also, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean to?
Or sometimes they just mess it up. Like Arcane, not a style that I would look into, is a legitimately cool style. I like it. But you give it to the West, and what do they come up with? They come up with Horizon. Gathering, whatever that thing was called.
I guess technically Arcane is the West, right? It's like France or something.
No, but I'm saying who then tweaks the style?
Yeah, these video game, I don't know, other companies, other people with ideas.
I'm saying like Guerrilla Games versus NetEase.
Sure.
And they came up with the Queen of Ozempic, and NetEase came up with this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, and they're gonna like fight and battle out and like guilt trip the audience into buying that over this. But at the end of the day, they're just gonna choose this. I mean, and Overwatch tried it, bro. They were like, let's make a new character, Has nothing else to do with the other characters. You can still play as the other character. We're just trying this new character. And I don't know, somebody sniffed it out and said, no, that's how it starts.
Right.
That's how the Marvel rivalization starts. So we got to have input. And I guess they hired the voice actor that sparked the revolution.
I mean, all right.
and they listening to her. So
Hey, listen, let's see how to. I don't know.
And I don't even care about Overwatch. Like, do you have Overwatch on?
No.
So then there's no problem. Then are you gonna get it based off of this new change? Is it gonna get you excited to buy the game now or to play the game? Sorry. No. So then that's it. Like, great. Like, so they can keep this new audience they have, and they don't get to have your market share. You remain a Marvel Rivals player. And nothing has changed. And they wanted to change, Sean. They wanted to grab you up. They wanted to kidnap you like some, I don't know, some thief in the night. They want to.
I'm just still fried by the older character, bro. Talking about I'm 22 years old.
They were like grandma.
Like, listen, man.
That's Unk.
Like, what are we even talking about right now? Said, I remember when Overwatch was celebrated for the diversity in body type. Now it's being criticized. Activists are never happy. Without a struggle, they have no purpose. So apparently they do have a lot of diversity in body type. Okay. So they still don't care? Well, I guess
it's their version of the type. Like, they're saying they're trying to, Overwatch is there to what they call it? Challenge the beauty standard. And I guess by default they're saying that Marvel Rivals is the beauty standard.
I guess so.
Which is like really hyping them up. Like, really. I mean, it's like saying Marvel Rivals, you characters are too hot. And it's like, thank you.
And I think most of the criticism on Marvel Rivals doesn't come in with base designs. It comes with the skins. And also remember, Marvel Rivals is third person. Overwatch is first person.
Like, how is they think they're gonna make Marvel Rivals feel bad by like saying
NetEase do not care.
They don't care, bro. Would you care, bro, if like there was a bunch of people saying, "Oh, Sean,
hold on. I got you right now. Let me go look up. Let's go look up the player counts.
Hey, Brenna's here. What's up?
What up? Wait, hold on. Mom Bear said I need an explanation for Jetpack Cat. Oh, Jetpack Cat is right here. All right.
Yeah, that's
Jeff will outlast Jetpack Cat.
That's right. With Jetpack, he's a cat with a jetpack, and named Jetpack.
Most adorable character of 2025. All right, fine. Let's Jetpack Cat. There is no explanation. It says a fearless feline pilot equipped with Brigitte's latest jet propulsion invention. Jetpack Cat brings adorable aerial support to the battlefield. This wasn't an answer for Jeff? Say word, this wasn't an answer for Jeff, bro. Stop playing. I might be reaching.
I guess we're seeing the limits of characters that don't originate with source material like Marvel. Like, at least Marvel, they like had to think about the backstory and think about the characters a little bit more than Jetpack Cat.
Yo, they said we got Jeff the Land Shark at home.
Right. Here comes Jetpack Cat. He's a cat.
Mom, can we have Jeff the Land Shark? We got Jeff the Land Shark at home. Okay, it's called Jetpack Cat. This what we got for you.
I don't know, bro. Like, what the story is like kind of strange to me because it's like, why can't people just admit that some people are like better looking than others, and that's okay? Like, we like to look at them, and it doesn't mean anything.
Oh wait, sorry, there is a story. Sorry. A stray cat mysteriously turned up at Watchpoint. Gibraltar. Excuse me.
Gibraltar.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know. I can't see the. Yeah,
you're Gibraltar.
Like the Rock of Gibraltar.
Okay. And resident feline fanatic Brigitte, I believe, was eager to adopt her. Since her early days, Brigitte has been using cats as workshop assistants, imagining them in outlandish situations, but when Talon attacked Gibraltar, those far-fetched dreams became a possible saving grace. Brigitte constructed a jetpack that would allow the cat to fly into battle and lend a helping paw to any teammates in need. Jetpack Cat. Jetpack Cat has a trailer, y'all.
No.
Nah, I'm not watching it. I don't really care that much.
Alpha Proto says, Mama Bear says Jeff the Shark is the pinnacle of the beauty standard.
Yeah, there you go.
Alpha Proto says they're angry with the face of the character in a game where the only thing you will see when you play them is your hands.
That's what I'm saying.
And this will
it's a first-person game.
Yeah, it's like you're playing a first person, but I don't know, man. I think it's like these characters, the way they look, and I guess she was kind of right. Like that's like what they do with these characters. They sweat them. They analyze their body and they empower themselves with the way they look and all this. So I don't know, man. Like you get the I don't know. They build the audience that you want, and I guess that's their audience. Meanwhile, Marvel Rivals audience, it's like you go in there, you walked into I don't know Gooner World or whatever you think like
whatever world they want you in at a time is what they're gonna put. You can't say nothing about it. I don't like this season. We don't care.
These characters too hot. Just don't care. Like you're here now. You can leave if you want. Like
you could use another skin.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And the other skin is not gonna be busted either. Like so, right. There's no chopped version of Invisible Woman. Or something.
Well, in all fairness, like the original skins are never that I know of are never the Gooner skins.
But they want like a chopped version. They want like the one where like her face is like chopped.
Ain't no way we getting a chopped Sue Storm.
Right.
There's no universe. We even getting a chopped Storm. We not getting a chopped Magic. We not getting chopped Emma. No, that's not happening.
Clothes. I ain't talking about the clothes. I'm talking about like they want the skeletal structure of these characters. So that they've been having like 12 rounds with Mike Tyson or something like that. They want that to prove something, and they're not gonna give it to you. Okay, they're not.
It's China, bro.
They're gonna have a 6-pack. They're gonna be like whatever.
Superheroes, bro.
That's it. That's what they're giving you.
They could get chopped if they put the Blob in the game. All right.
Yeah.
If they put up nothing can stop the Blob. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's an old reference, by the way.
They give you that.
Then you know what I'm saying. You'll get Jetpack Cat up out of here. I hate what goon means now. Bring back the gangster meaning.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, like goons in the street.
Right. He's a henchman. He was a goon.
The goon back in the day. Hey, boss, it's the Bat. Okay, that's the goons. Okay.
Yeah.
That's who Batman used to beat up. Okay, that's the goons. or goons like a thug. Like, yo, there's some goons down the way. You know what I'm saying? Stand in front of the corner store. The goons. That was the goons. Now it's like, he's such a gooner. He stares at women.
I don't know, bro. People are crazy, bro. People got a lot of problems in this country, bro. It's just like whatever. Like it's just like so says. So nothing can get done. It's like, can we just like stop? Like, what are we doing, bro? Why does video games mean this much, like to people? Like the way they look, like the character's supposed to look like. So if the video game character looks better than me, who cares? Like it's just. It's a national crisis, bro. Like, of course, the video game character gotta look better than me. They gotta stare at that video game character more than they gotta stare at me. I gotta be empowered, please.
I mean, I will say, just to play it fairly. I've heard some people online complain about Resident Evil 9. It wasn't much, but they were saying like apparently a group of women Japanese women got together to make Leon the pinnacle, Leon Kennedy, the pinnacle of like Leon in his most masculine and hot formulation. And I was like, all right, cool. He looks like he looks cool. Looks like a bad egg. You know what I'm saying? And then I saw some people saying like, oh, but they didn't give that same attention to Grace, the female character, and I'm like, because she was modeled after somebody. I'm like, look, we're not gonna pretend that Grace is ugly now. like it's kind of it's a little ridiculous, y'all. Stop it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Physician heal thyself, especially if you're coming from an American. Like,
Yeah,
they can't even draw like default.
yeah. Where
Good
like what
face.
are we even talking about right now?
The best they got was Overwatch, and look what they're trying to do to it. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like I know Capcom's made some mistakes, but let's not pretend that Capcom doesn't always get attractive models.
yeah.
They are on point, bro. Why? Because she didn't have a D cup? I'm like, all right, stop it. Like, it's a little
What's it
ridiculous.
say here? Yeah, Goon used to be shooter. Now it's a different type of shoot. I can't stand this timeline.
Let's talk about trash.
That's right. Bring the dice clay. Like, it's true. It's true though. She's cooking. Power 100 says, "I'm telling you, Dan. One day, someone will make a story with Eastern characters being policed and enslaved by Western characters in an apocalyptic future." Probably. That'd be a story right there.
Yeah, it would be.
They would look the part too. Of like that's how they were drawn back in the old days, like a bunch of jailers in a dystopian future, like looking like a bunch of I don't know, rough looking characters.
Speaking of games, y'all, somebody asked about this earlier, and we gonna go look it up, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be very quick.
Yeah, it's gonna be super quick. Y'all remember Reloaded?
Yes, Reloaded, the game where you and a bunch of Africans stealing back the artifacts that were stolen from your people.
Yeah, and apparently it came out. It dropped. I don't know if it dropped today or yesterday.
This game was gonna change the world. You know, it was gonna make all the museums give back their artifacts. It was gonna spark an international debate. It was gonna be crazy, bro. The critics were looking forward to this bad boy. Had trailers, it had, big budget, had promo. And it came out. The debut is here. Okay. We covered the game. So what's up, Sean?
Okay. So yeah, apparently earlier we saw that the player count, and we're gonna be fair here. The player count at the time that I saw earlier in the day was 6. Now, fairly, this is an indie game, okay? It's an indie game, all right? So it's not expected to blow anything out of the water. I will say, though, 6 is kind of crazy. But then we did get some information on what the peak was. So I just wanted to, double check on it and see what's going on, right? Let's let go.
When I say big budget, I mean it has more of a budget than a indie game made by
like yes, I'm human. Come on, man. Now, this is also not a fair thing to do because it is midnight. There are 19 people playing it.
Bro, look at the peak.
The peak is 57. 57 players.
Bro. 57, bro.
Now, listen. And by the way, this is not to clown anybody who's going to stream this game for fun. I know Kata said he was going to stream this for fun. I told him, Godspeed on that one. I don't know, man. I can't do it. I know Makani try to stream what's the game called? High Guard. And then I don't know if he streamed. Y'all can tell me if he streamed it all the way through. He said he was disappointed about the stream in its entirety on when he restreamed on Sunday to play admittedly better games, which was Nier, Bayonetta, and Stellar Blade. Real games. So anyway, yes. So 57 players as peak. That's not cool. So I was like, I did look up earlier to see other indie games, right? Especially side scrollers. I mean, I don't know something that's similar to Reloaded because it kind of. What would Reloaded be? It's not a Metroidvania. I guess it's more like Contra in nature. And even that's incorrect because it's more puzzle based. Let's Hey, let's see who's on Overwatch right now. Oh, look, they got some good numbers right now. They got some good numbers right now. They might be being Marvel rivals at the moment. They got that bump up. I'm getting off the topic though. A side-scrolling game. Let's try. What did I try earlier? Let's see. Blasphemous 1. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Reloaded, man. I don't know, man.
Alpha Porter says, "Does this game have any commercials?" Well, I mean, there's no commercials on television. There's no but it's like commercials, yeah, and whatever YouTube. They have like trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
They were roasted because of the nature of the game.
So, by the way, I will say, in all fairness, right now, Overwatch is beating Marvel Rivals at this current time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And remember, because like Overwatch is nothing to downplay in its entirety, because it was the biggest. Was it not the biggest hero shooter before Marvel Rivals?
Oh yeah, it's huge. And look, if their fans want, some 22-year-old person to be looking like a 40-year-old person, that's their business. Like, I mean,
Right.
if that's going to get their sales up because, like, I don't know, they have a different fan base to Marvel Rivals. Maybe they have like the alternate to Marvel Rivals. Like Marvel Rivals is based off of like everybody looking like a superior human or something.
Yeah.
And Overwatch is like there for when you get tired of looking at that.
Right.
And if they become like Marvel Rivals, they lose their identity or something. Maybe that's the way it is. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because it seems like the voice actor and the game director, they were in simpatico. They were like in sync.
Yeah.
In fact, the game director was like, "Damn, I'm messing up." Like he seemed like, "I gotta lose. Oh, my bad."
Also, you did stress that it has its own community, so maybe that change would affect the community positively.
Maybe it would have. They want to make changes. At the end of the day, somebody has to get thrown out of the community because to make room for new people in the community if they're going to be staunch and not change with the new flavor, right? In Star Wars, right? They kicked out a bunch of other fans, felt alienated, and they left. Older fans left,
right?
Because of the whole thing with like Finn and Rey and unceremonious deaths of their favorite characters like Luke and Han Solo, but then you had all these other fans swearing that those were the greatest Star Wars movies ever made, and one had to stay, and one was preferred by the Disney people, which is fans of whatever they're doing now, and the ones that were complaining, they can go kick it over on YouTube with, I don't know, Geeks and Gamers or something like that. And that's what happened. So now with Marvel Rivals, now with Overwatch, they had a choice. Okay, they could either stay with the community and the activists and
they try to branch
voice
for a
actor
second,
and her fans and the people who like her, and and I'm sure this is like, I don't know, that's their preferred customer of Overwatch. And Overwatch was like, all right, we want the Marvel Rivals people, but there was a conflict.
Yeah. They couldn't do it. Also,
so he couldn't transition. Star Wars fans just had to eat it, you know what I'm saying? They were getting transitioned out, but apparently I guess it doesn't work in reverse.
Not as hard as Star Trek fans are eating it right now, but
Oh yeah, them dudes, forget it, bro. They got no hope. But that's what it is. Like they kick those dudes out, bro. All those people who say, "Yo, I like Voyager, I like 7 to 9, I like Deep Space Nine." Yeah, whatever, dude. Get out. This is our ship now, and you got to go. I don't know. Does that make sense, people? Does this make sense? Anyway, Reload, they got 57 people. All right. this is what the real deal is. They ain't had no fans at the peak. All right, 57 people.
Just in case y'all didn't see.
There'll be more people. There'll be more people who will see this video once it's like, I don't know, finished.
Does this video already have more views than like Reloaded?
It will by
by
the
tomorrow.
End of the week. Yeah, by tomorrow.
I'm about to check on my ad right now.
It's so ridiculous, bro. Like, first of all, I don't know. I mean, look, the
I
game
can't tell while we're watching. My bad.
Yeah, the game ain't got like the budget of Bungie or whatever, but it had enough motion that you could try and get more than 57 people. And I don't know, bro. You ever hear this the idea of like there's no bad publicity? You ever hear that? Like,
yeah,
like all publicity is good publicity. I don't know. In this case, is it true with Reloaded?
Bro, it was a game starring black people, and the word loot is in the title. What it means, I don't care what it means.
Yeah.
Listen, I know y'all live in South Africa, so maybe you're not familiar, but I'm just saying globally, putting black people and loot, especially after the past 5 years,
true,
where every protest, or sometimes not even a protest, was resulting in not just black people, all kinds of people, but highlighted ridiculous individuals walking into stores to nab items that were not theirs, some of which stories we highlighted on here, like the story where Meatball and her well, I don't want to say her crew because she didn't control them. We're taking iPhones and liquor. Okay, like perhaps we should not make a game.
Miss Meatball. What happened to Meatball?
I don't know.
And also, Sean, I don't know what you're talking about, Sean, because look, those people you're talking about were looting. These characters here are
excuse me.
Okay. All right. They're not just getting an iPhone, okay?
Listen, I'm just trying to say loot, the word loot, divorced from the prefix re, like just like,
yeah, they gotta make it like a video game with like, black people getting the GED or something like going to college and stuff like that, like positive things, right? Not associated with them doing crimes. Of course, they're gonna say like, well, then how come the Ocean's 11 and George Clooney and Brad Pitt they can steal from some casino in the?
Hey, I didn't say life was fair.
Because like I don't know, maybe the black representation is a bit good that they can't like they gotta have some stuff where they're not stealing and doing crime, and then they could do the variant later. Is that what you're trying to say? Because right now they have all these like these Tyler Perry movies where like it's just dysfunctional relationships with their family, their spouse, their significant other. And the other stuff is like the non Tyler Perry is like the 50 Cent shows where it's just about crack dealers.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just some things like, maybe you just don't want to lean into the stereotype, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Just a little bit like, yo, guys, I'm gonna make a black character, all right? So get this, he comes from like inner city and he has no father.
Yeah, exactly. It's
what?
Like great. Great. Add him to the pile of all the other TV shows with some young brother ain't got no father. Like,
well, at least Miles Morales got some parents. You know what I'm
saying? Exactly. Like unique guy.
Oh,
really?
Boy, I just
yeah. Of course, his mom was like Hispanic, right?
Yes. So he is mixed.
His pops dipped into the rice and beans.
I mean, I can't tell with the black community sometimes because sometimes they say like you got one drop of black, you black, but somehow with Miles Morales, it's like no, he's Latino, bro. Excuse me, like So now you got to watch who you cast him as, like if they do a movie, which
or his voice actor, he's fully black though, right?
Oh man, how's he doing these days?
Yeah,
my man got laughed off the internet. I almost forgot about
that. This is say Mama Bear says, "Have you seen 20-somethings now? They look our age." I don't know.
I mean, are they? Man. Are they looking wrong?
I don't know, bro. I saw a picture of myself and I was 20 the other day, and I do not look like that. Do not look like that.
So I can't lie. Gen Z aging like milk. Damn, are they really?
I don't know. I mean, look at the celebrities. They like a pretty, chop. Like, bang. If you go back and look at the old movies, bro, like, you seen, like, these people? People are crazy. Like Angelina Jolie look crazy. Like you look
Yeah,
at her
that's true.
character, and then even on a talk show, like she's on whatever the Conan O'Brien show from some old like YouTube clip, and
Mhm.
you'd be like, well, here comes the come down from like, nah, it just looks the same. Like she looked just like the same she looked in Tomb Raider is how she looks like
They
on the
might still
Conan
be on
O'Brien
slow
show.
aging. Freaking Salma Hayek is,
Yeah,
but
exactly. They're still looking good. Like
what is happening right now? Do you age?
just pop them in some Botox, like you get the Dr. 90210 to put a little like injection and little here, and then they're good to go again. Send them back out. Nowadays, bro. I mean, like, look, I don't know about women. I don't know what they like. I mean, they say this kid Chalamet is like,
What Timothy Chalamet?
yeah, that's like, that's their Brad Pitt or something. I don't know. That's their Leo DiCaprio. I don't know. I got to do a women's survey. Like, yo, like who look better to y'all? Like Leonardo DiCaprio from back in Titanic or like Chalamet? Like, I don't. Are they the same? Like, I don't really know. I don't know what they like.
I feel like these new dudes are squabs.
They're like kind of. I mean, even
no disrespect to like Tom Holland and stuff. It's just like
and the old dudes like who were like in shape back in the day, like and was like acting like George Clooney and. They put him in like some action movies and they put him in some dramas. They really promoted them to the top. Meanwhile, like and Denzel and people like that, they were like A-list. You got it, bro. Now with the new dudes like Henry Cavill and Chris Hemsworth, like they just put them in anything, bro. They put them in pure junk. Their agents are like washed. Idris Elba. They were like, yo, that's the new Denzel. I was like, man at arms, bro. He played third fiddle to He-Man. He's getting older too, bro. By then, Denzel was already in Glory. He was already Malcolm X. He was already the Inside Man. Man on Fire. He got game. He was everything, bro.
I feel like if Idris saw this right now, he saw this commentary right now, he'd cry. He'd be like, damn, bro.
You're better off if you look chopped. You might have a shot at being a superstar or something. Like, it's quite ridiculous. Just saying, yo. And the women, I don't know. It's like they picked Sydney Sweeney, I guess, is like the only, I guess, official hottie, I don't know, of this generation. And Zendaya, maybe. And then the rest, I don't know. It's like they had to like fight it out like a bunch of bums over a $20 bill some rich guy throws on the floor. They gotta find out which one's gonna be the third hottie of America. I don't know. America's beauty standards are kind of out of whack, I guess, compared to the old days when everything was much simpler.
Somehow the beauty standard is still too strong for voice actors, apparently.
They see you through the voice. I don't know, like it's crazy. Mama Bear says what?
I hear that people think I'm in my 30s than in my 40s. I still get that somehow, which is crazy. Like my birthday just passed on Sunday, and somebody thought I was in my 30s. I'm like, are you serious? Like, maybe you need glasses. I don't know. I'm old as dirt. I think it's because of all that sinking and drinking. Wait, sinking? Wait, is that a new adjective? I probably don't even want to know. Because I don't care about Where's the static shot? Oh, Miles Morales? I don't care about it either. It's just the first thing that came to my head talking about stereotypes. I don't even own one Miles Morales book. Wait, hold on. I own the Miles Morales game, which is actually not bad. I did not buy Spider-Man 2. Afro said, don't forget to add the new face of masculinity to the survey. Pedro Pascal. All right. And his anxiety.
He's cleaning it up. He's got no competition. He's cleaning it up.
Power says it just should have been 007, but knowing the new owners of Mission Impossible franchise, that will never happen. I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with that one, Power. I'm not dealing with the 007 race swap. Make a new character. We could do it. We did it before, all right? It's possible. even though like some people think
dude,
it's not possible.
we can't let these companies off the hook. These guys had billions of dollars, okay? They ain't running the react and draw show, okay? They don't have like billions of dollars, right? If they don't make a good movie, they should be investigated by the FBI or something like that. Like,
They're already getting investigated by the FBI, but that's a whole other topic.
No, they ain't. No,
I mean, technically they're not they're just getting exposed and nobody's doing anything.
Yeah, that's really good, and they're not gonna do anything. But anyway,
yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. Like, look, they could write a movie for Idris Elba to be a superstar in. Okay, they did it with Denzel for years. They did it for Denzel for years right now, and they can't do it for like another guy, like with millions of dollars.
Imagine going up to Idris like in real time, and be like, "Hey, Idris, I know what will make you superstar. If you play this traditionally white character, then you will rise to fame." What,
like, bro?
Like, nah.
Why just hire the writer that wrote all of Denzel's old movies and say, "You got anything under the drawer, bro? You got like something in the file manager of your PC that you haven't used yet? Can I have that, bro?"
I mean, these people can't. I don't know what. First of all, I don't know. This is why I said this in the chat of Maki's last stream, and maybe it sounds harsh, but people know me. Like sometimes I watch something because it's funny. But most things I've been skipping. I guarantee you this year I'm skipping stuff. I do not care. I am not seeing He-Man. I don't care. But it goes deeper than that. Somebody tried to tell me, it's like, oh, you could always just like bootleg it. First of all, I'm an artist. I ain't gonna bootleg anything. That's number one. But yeah, when it comes to video, I'm still not watching it. Yeah, I don't care. Do better, Hollywood. I mean, after half of y'all hopefully get arrested, but do better, okay? Like y'all got money.
They have access to like the screenwriters for like Academy Award winning people who they have like their phone number, bro, and AI and ChatGPT. Like they have no excuse to not like make great movies, like 30 great movies a year, bro. Like it can't be that hard. It cannot be that hard. Like they get the hottest movies, bro. Just like call them up. Maybe they're 80 years old right now. Call them up. The guy wrote Die Hard. Like call him up. I don't know. He's still alive, right? Steven D'Souza, he gotta be still alive. 75 years old, whatever. Call him up. Like you gotta be better than like, I don't know. Take a chance. Take a chance on some old folks.
Oh crap! Green remind me. I gotta catch up with Gangs of London. I'm bugging.
Yeah,
I'm bugging. I gotta catch up with that. There you go. Gangs of London.
Yeah, it's weird. Like they don't want to give the guy like Gareth Evans like work, or maybe he doesn't want to do the work. He's like, I don't want to do any of that, like, because it's gonna suck. And if that's the case, in Hollywood.
Hey, listen, Gareth Evans is knocking it out of the park on everything he's done thus far. So I guess he just wants to keep it, stabilized. Yeah. And if that's what it takes for him to remain good, then cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that Gangs of London season 3 just dropped.
Yeah,
that was season 3. I feel like we've had season 3. Is this season 4? Or is this...
I'll look it up.
I don't know. What season we on now? I felt like it's been years.
Greatness takes years.
Yeah, bro. It's like, where's the new show? What is the new show? Like, Stranger Things is getting weird near the end. But, like, we used to have 10. There was a point where we were making, like, 10 out of 10 shows. Like, there was, like, classics for a while.
No, this season 3.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Maybe in my head, I was like, well,
yeah, there you go. Dude. Original black character right there. All right, boom. He could get something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was doing karate. He was doing all kind of stuff, bro. But like the show should be bigger. Like this show should be bigger.
It definitely should be bigger.
And when black people talk about shows, like what's the good show, they should put this show on top of like all those 50 Cent shows and all those Tyler Perry shows. How come like this show is like not like the number one show in America? I don't care if it's British.
I don't know, man.
Like it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, Brina says, I'm an artist. I will 100% bootleg. Well, That's crazy. I mean, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she's on ad-free Tubi. Like, so they say the
Mom
pop
bitch
goes
said
to
she
the
is
show.
excited for He-Man. Oh, well.
Yeah. There you go. Power Hunters and He-Man trailer cooked. Brina says, ain't paying to rent a movie. Damn.
Hey man, feel you.
People need your
Oh
survival, bro.
wait! I do have to see one movie. My fiance wants to see the next Super Mario movie.
Super what?
Super Mario.
Oh, Super Mario. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I guess I'll be watching that, and then after that I will promptly be skipping everything for the rest of the year.
Word.
Oh
What was
wait,
the
am
last
I
movie you
supposed to watch
saw?
Doomsday?
You don't
Supposed to watch?
supposed to watch it. What was the last movie you saw?
In the theater?
It had to be new. It could be anything. Like you just saw a movie. It could be like Police Academy 5. Like whatever you saw.
I don't know. I've been kind of demotivated. Give me a second. What's Mission Impossible?
Mission Impossible.
The last one.
Word.
Was that? I know I've seen episodes of like some anime, but that's not a movie. Sheesh.
It's like a movie, just like a movie, bro.
Like a movie, bro. Like
yeah,
it
you
might have.
just like got bored and watched Netflix, and something was there, you clicked it, or you were in somebody's house and like a movie was instantly on, and you watched like 20 minutes of it, like any a movie.
I can't remember, so I'm gonna say Mission Impossible.
That's deep, bro. That's deep. See, it's funny because like I don't know, bro. Like I watch movies all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like I don't know. I feel like I can walk into Hollywood and just help them, you know. But they don't want help. They're obviously like psyoping America, so they don't want the movies to be good. But if they did, though, I feel like I could help them. I feel like, hey, look, Gareth Evans could direct a new Blade movie after he's done with
Oh
Gangs of
man,
London,
that would be awesome.
season 3 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
If not him, you know, who could direct a new Iron Man? If they want to do more Iron Man, you can get the guy who directed Upgrade, Lee Wannell. That was a good movie, underrated movie. If you want to watch a good movie, Brittany, you can watch Upgrade. You've probably seen it already. I don't know.
Oh, Upgrade is awesome. I think she saw Upgrade.
And these are like movies that are like, you know, directors that are gettable. You know, it's not like Christopher Nolan, who's going to direct an Iron Man. Christopher Nolan. Stop it. Steven Spielberg. Stop talking. You're not ready for film Twitter if you're saying like Christopher Nolan's going to direct Spider-Man. Like, you need to leave. Okay.
Anyway. I mean, I guess with all credit, he did direct the Batman movies, but.
And I'll watch anything, bro. Like some people, I'm like the perfect customer. Like I'll click on something and like watch it based off of the. I'm done with critics. I just click on because of the box art or something. Who's in it? You know what I saw a Japanese movie. It was weird, but it was got a Criterion Collection. It was a House from 1977. A strange horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from the 70s in Japan. Is very strange, very interesting. I kind of liked it. And then I saw the Marine 6.
Wait,
you know
wait, stop.
That's right. Starring The Miz and Shawn Michaels.
What are you talking about, bro? What? Wait. When did they get past Marine 2?
Yo, bro, they're to Marine 6, bro.
What do you mean? Nah. Wait, stop.
Yo, bro.
Stop.
What do you mean? Where you been? The first Marine was John Cena.
I know. Yeah, I seen that.
The second Marine was Ted DiBiase Jr.
What?
The third Marine, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I believe, was The Miz. All right.
What are we talking about right now? What is happening? Hold on. The Marine 2. I mean, I heard about the Marine 2. I didn't see it.
And it is a conclusion of the Marine, like, at least the Miz universe. And it wasn't that bad.
Is it called the Marine 6?
Yeah. Marine 6, Close Quarters. Yeah, they did. So
Was it good?
it wasn't that bad. You know, the choreography was kind of legit.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch. Nah, I gotta watch them all in order.
Wild ending. Like I did not expect what they did, what they were doing, but like certainly I don't know, man. Maybe I should have started with like the other Marines first. I kind of like skipped some Marines, so this was kind of like a shocker, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. You know,
Bro, Becky Lynch is in here.
Becky Lynch was the bad guy in this, bro. It was
What
crazy.
is happening? I'm about to make my girl watch this for no reason. I'll be like, yo, this wrestler's in it. She loves wrestling.
Yeah.
Marines 6, close quarters.
Yo, you'd be surprised. Yo, Shawn Michaels was probably like 60 something years old, but he was kind of doing stuff though, son. He was kind of like doing like not just wrestling moves either. He was like doing blocks, like you know, like boom, 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 like he was doing like karate.
You know what I appreciate about this? The runtime. 1 hour and 25 minutes. Get to the point.
Perfect timing, bro.
Man, they don't make joints like this no more.
No shaky cam. It was tracking the movements as they're doing the fights and stuff.
Brina said, Marine watch party before Discord implode. Oh yeah, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Listen.
I'm afraid.
Listen. Yeah. Discord. I was trying to watch the Smash JT video on this. I didn't finish it. I was like running around at work, right? And so basically, starting next month, Discord is going to require that we all put in IDs. I don't know if it's by company or by government mandate or whatever, and they're going to treat it all like it's a teenage site or something. And the one thing that fried my brain, right, is like, you're going to do this. You're going to do this, right, to catalog, I don't know, young adults or children. When the freaking Epstein files drops, are you mad? So anyway, that's one side of it. And the other side is, do we really want to give our ID to Discord? Yeah, I don't.
They had data breaches and things like that.
Yeah.
And everybody tired of putting their ID and everything. Like to do regular stuff you used to do. Like it's getting weird. And like who has these IDs, bro? Like, and they'd be like, well, we only keep it for like a millisecond, then we delete it. And it's like, it only take a millisecond to like keep your ID, bro. Like take a screenshot. Like it's all going to some other country. They're all becoming the version of you. And
get an ad used for AI, end up on the dark web, whatever the heck.
Yeah, and then you gotta like, talk to the feds or something, and then the feds gonna say, well, why'd you give him your ID? Or I wanted to chat about Overwatch on a forum, and that's why I gave him my whole life. And then they gonna look at you and be like, loser. And you're like, come on, bro. But that's what it is. Suddenly everything's gonna be like, put your ID in everything, bro. And it's like, enough.
No,
it used to be like the bank. One time when you start the account in person, when you walk into the bank, okay, that was it, bro. And you show them like this, and then they may take it. In fact, I don't know, take a photocopy or something. I don't know, but then under the federal law, they must never disclose it, and they have no bank is getting hacked. But like,
listen, man,
believe me, like it's getting annoying. Okay, you got to have a password for every stupid site you go on now to download anything. They want you logged in everywhere. They want your ID. They want your bank records. They want you to get verified on Twitter.
You want your toe prints at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Just like enough, bro. Just like and this Epstein character gets to do what he wants. He gets to like buy up all these people.
He was databasing people. By the way, apparently in the thing, he bought stuff for Wayfair. So when y'all was joking around about that Wayfair stuff, or not joking around with that, we were saying, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, it wasn't crazy. So anyway, all of that stuff happens, and you expect us to be comfortable just putting our ID. Are you mad, Discord?
It's just enough, bro, for forums, bro. That's like enough. It's just like, I think America just had it, bro. I hope they just got to the point where everybody just had it.
Like we need to have it. Like stop.
Like,
we done.
No more.
We done.
You need your thumbprint and your face to open up your stupid iPad.
See, we're gonna use that. Mama Bear said they're not ready for your face scan day.
They ain't ready for the face card. I can't let them have this for free.
You know what I'm saying?
You know? You know what I'm saying? So just what? Go in the post art section.
Free Dan? Nah, that's
Please,
not
enough.
happening.
I give
So
them this for React and Draw. Like I'm trying to get some ad revenue or something. I don't know. Like get paid 3 cents, but at least it's something.
that being said,
Get a super chat or something. Like
I don't know what we're going to do with our Discord when next month comes.
if we run on teen mode, it's fine for me. But if they have some weird thing when you click something and then they won't let you open up the app unless you give them your whole tax records or something, then it's like I don't know. I'm not requiring you do that. I'm not gonna say do that. I don't know if the time come. We'll see what happens. Maybe in a month they'll reverse it or they'll say chill, or maybe it's just for like accounts where it's just about like I don't know, pure booty on it or something. Like it's just like bare butts. So you gotta put in your ID to see them or something. But otherwise, I guess our form could be okay. I guess, but who knows?
I mean, so what you said is correct. Like, if they let us bypass it without getting the ID, we'll keep the Discord. Or what was the other option? Or if hopefully they just say, "My bad," then we'll keep the Discord.
They were like, "Oh, you got to change your name and you got to do this." And I was like, "I never did any of that, and I still got in." And
if they require IDs, because believe me, we don't want y'all IDs. Okay.
Well, we're not seeing their ID.
Yeah, I guess Discord is seeing
the corporation is seeing the ID, not us.
We will not blame you for not being there, and we probably won't be there. And then we'll try to find an alternative place, like where we can all gather and discuss. And by the way, sorry, I haven't been on because my phone broke.
There's nothing going on in Discord that's crazy, so it's like I guess it should still work. I'm not gonna panic over it. You know what I'm saying? Like coming up, like this is the apocalypse and stuff. I don't know. Like it's just like you just posted links to where I could watch The Marine for free on Tubi. Like, I mean,
Matter of fact, let me go look up. Is there a Discord alternative? Oh, actually, Brina was telling me about a Discord alternative. Actually,
I'm not very concerned about it, really.
The audacity, bro. The audacity of Discord.
I'm not gonna start acting like I'm some like I don't care. The vibe shifted or something. Like, look. Anyway.
See, Mama Bear got idea. It says start only dance. There you go.
Oh, there it is. Time to sell myself.
For the money. He was buddy with the 4chan creator. Yeah, I've been meaning to look into all the files, which I don't think I'm gonna be making a video about it, to be honest. Because I already got a gist, and a lot of stuff is stuff I knew about already. Alfredo said that stinks, man. My job is coordinated on Discord. It's pretty much my work office. Oh man. Said Bill Gates was down there. Yeah, we know. I mean, we should have known this like years, like decades ago or something. Yeah, there's an alternative called Stoat, but that app's still in beta. Can I look that up here?
Stoat. What name?
It's like oat, but like with a st. Oh, look, it's also an animal.
Brina said PlayStation got rid of their movies and shows. All the people who bought to own lost their library. Unless it's DVD, I ain't buying.
Did they get rid of their games?
I suggested The Night Comes for Us to Sean.
Oh yeah, I still gotta watch that.
Oh, that was a good movie.
Yeah, I still gotta watch it. My bad. So yeah, I'll catch up on that. I just been I just been running around, y'all, between like figuring out art and trying to get videos together. Apparently, also trying to plan a wedding. So it's a whole thing.
Dorbs.
Oh, Discord, man. Discord. Oh, is this it? Is this the top one? Stoat? Stoat is a chat app where you are the main character. Stoat app download for it.
Bro, I'm about to like start up GeoCities.
What do you, I mean, if y'all also have any other, didn't they also have? Oh no, sorry, I was gonna say Subscribe Star, but that's an alternative to Patreon. That's different.
Bro, I don't know. All I know is that 2B, you don't gotta sign in, bro. You just start watching the Marine or 6, and it's all good. If you click off, then you got to start from the beginning, but you can always fast forward to where you left off. So
Right.
Discord, apparently that's not going to happen, but Tubi, you
And
can watch the Marine.
Discord.
So yeah, anyway, I recommend the Marine 6. It's pretty crazy though. I think you should watch the other Marines probably because that one has like kind of a shock ending.
Right.
But I don't know. It's all right.
Oh, right. You said there used to be gilded. Power said that Kingsman video would be super long. Bro, I recorded it twice. I just want to let you know. And the first time it was like long-winded. And then I tried a second time, and then of course we did the stream on it. So and there's still like why is still more information coming out? I'm just gonna do a super summarized version. I ain't gonna lie. Like because I can't wrap my head around it. Yeah, there used to be Gilded. I forgot. Is Gilded still a thing? Like Gilded app? Like do we still have like the I see. It's funny. I don't know if people be like, "Yo, join our Gilded." Yeah, here we go. Gilded chat.
We didn't need all this crap before. Why do we need it now?
Gilded is no longer available.
Bruh.
Wait, what? Thank you for being a part of the Gilded community. We hope you'll join us in Roblox community. Whoa. Is that in the list too? Yeah, we already know about Roblox. Okay. All right. So yeah, I don't know about once we find a solid. See, it just sucks because everybody had a Discord account at least.
Bruh. It's all what it is what it is, dude.
And apparently, hold on, I'm about to go on Twitter before I get up out of here because I think like they made a statement saying like they're not going to change.
Don't freak out. Don't worry. Don't freak out. I don't know. Whatever. We're freaking out anyway. It's fine. I'm not really worried about it until it happens.
Yeah. I mean, if it happens, it's just like, well, we'll see you to this.
We're gonna give them your ID. You can or not. Like, but
we've seen some questions about our age assurance update, and we want to share more clarity. We know. I ain't reading all that.
They treat you like the criminal, but it's like Jeffrey Epstein gets to do what he wants.
Oh, they got community noted.
Only he can take himself out.
Yeah. Okay.
Allegedly. All right. Anyway,
yo, we're gonna head up out of here.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't put a like on the video, please put the like on the video.
Yes.
In the algo.
Right. And more than likely, we'll see you on Thursday. Don't know what we're going to talk about. Maybe I have a video from I don't know why I forgot her name, but she did a reaction to the Star Trek thing. Maybe we'll go over that for fun, but I'm not sure yet. Because I can't watch it. I don't have Paramount, but it's looking pretty cringe. Anyway, y'all, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.
Peace.